Okay, here we are at the Cobb Estate in Altadena. We're going to do a nice hike up Echo Mountain first. That's about halfway or so, and then on up to Inspiration Point, about 10 miles, 2,800 square feet, 2,800 feet elevation. And I'm Kurt. We're just getting underway, but we've already got a great view. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but that's downtown LA, almost in the center. There's a couple of rescuers down right there. We just went by a couple ladies who said there's a hiker down below in the ravine. I'm actually looking down at a steep angle here. You might be able to see the yellow hats of the rescuers. They're going to find this hiker. The ladies couldn't see him, but they said they could hear him calling for help, and they called it in. And now we're just continuing our hike the way we had expected it to go the first time. That rescue was right down there, a little below. You can't see where it was. Just looking out over LA towards Griffith Park over there, I believe. The city's in the distance. So I'm not too far from the halfway point on Echo Mountain where the ruins are for the railway and the hotel that was up here a long time ago, like a century ago. This is pretty much what the trail is like down here on this part. Single track, pretty good condition, pretty heavily traveled. I've met quite a few people on their way down. Yeah, I'm just going to go on up ahead. I've reached the top of the first part of the hike anyway. I have a long ways to go. About, I don't know, not too far in here is the ruins. I'll film it. And that says Castle Canyon Trail, Inspiration Point, another 2 miles. We've gone about 2.5 miles already. Of course, we have to retrace all this too. But that's where I'm headed, Inspiration Point, after a rest. Here's the first part of the machinery that's up here. There's quite a bit of stuff up here. There's more just up ahead. Here's some more stuff here. Sign there says picnic area, dance hall and tennis courts around 1900. Old carriage road to Chalet Hotel. And then here's this great big thing. See, this is probably 4.5 feet tall, and it's lying at an angle. And that's big too. Here's my hand for scale. Great big gear. They pulled a railway up here for the resort for all the tourists way back when. There's some of the ruins. You can see a trail. That's actually on the next ridge over, though. We didn't come up on that one. And then this is the destination for most hikers that come up here. I've been up here a few times. And I think, if I remember, George told me he may have planted this tree here a long time ago. I'll have to ask him. I remember him talking about that, or something like that. Back there's an echo horn. You can yell and get a pretty good echo off of the mountain behind us. Just looking, it's pretty hazy today, but on a clear day you can see the ocean easily back there. That was towards LA that I just looked at, that hazy area. But our destination is up there. I'm looking, there's a lodge. It's quite a ways up. We're only about halfway up here, and we've already had a pretty good hike. I think it's really 2.7 miles to get to this point here, and something like 1,400 feet elevation gain, and we've got to go just about double. Yes, I can see it in that saddle. It probably won't show up in the video, but I can see the roof of there's a little building up there. That's where we're headed. It's 2 more miles from here, but it's another 1,400 feet, I think. And I'm going to be pretty tired out by the time I get there. I've only done it once before.
They carved it
So George told me he did not plant the tree, but he did trim it once.
to make it look like a tree from a shrub. Show me with the camera, please.
There's only 3 of us left, George and Mike and I.
In the middle.
We're going the rest of the way. That's Mike. All right, here we are, continuing our trail up there. Beautiful.
We're marching on.
Hear the water?
There he goes. The wild mountain goat, number 2. There he goes.
George just pointed out to me, right in about the center there, that's an exploratory cave for mining, apparently. That's probably quite old. We're going up there somewhere. I can't see the lodge yet, or whatever it is. Going vertical here so I can get that tree. That's a fabulous tree.
You gotta move your legs, boy. Where are the children?
There's our destination. We're getting close now. A little bit more climbing to go, but we'll get there pretty soon. Here we go. We are here. Just a few more yards. This is not as hard a hike as I remember it the first time I did it, but I think I'm in a lot better shape this time.
No. Come on, like, no, you don't know what you see. One for me. Okay, right there. Okay, look at that here. Don't look at me like that, right there. Look at that shit. Hey, right there. All right, go ahead. Like this. Like this. Yeah. Go ahead, do it again. The table's easier. Hey, you sit at the table. That's true.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got a beer at the top.
Awesome job, Kurt.
Thanks, George, for bringing us up here.
Piece of cake. Even Kurt said that. How bad can it be?
Mike
Where are
brought
the
the
rest
beer.
of you?
Yeah.
Thanks for the beer, Mike.
Sure, man. Next time we'll bring more. Yeah. 6-pack, huh?
That is a good beer, too. Where's that from?
Serbia, from Europe.
That's delicious.
Yeah, you
All
must
right,
be ready.
I've got to stop filming because I'm running out of battery here. I've got GPS going at the same time, so my battery's really getting low. But we had a beautiful hike. We're up at the top. It's going to take a while to get back. Took us 3¼ hours to get up here. Only the second time I've been here. But well worth doing. Beautiful hike.